And just like that, after having to deal with so many other freaking technical difficulties, we are here once again. Yay! Oh, that was fun. Hey there, people of the internet world. It's Kibatu of Joy Charged Gamers, charged with joy and ready to play some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Today is an interesting one because it is only one pack today, as we all know, and it is the Hidden Arsenal pack. But straight afterwards, we will be also opening the, I believe, the Yusei pack number 3. Yeah, Yusei pack number 3, yeah. So that's going to be an interesting one to look at after this Hidden Arsenal one. Because as far as this Hidden Arsenal one, it's going to be, I wouldn't say groundbreaking, but it's definitely going to make interesting decisions for me, depending on what I draw. And it's really going to matter at this point, because it depends on what I draw here, that I'm going to have to make some decisions with what I trade in and what I'm going to make the decks with and all that fun stuff. But yeah, with that said, let's see what Cal is up to in his side of this thing. Mar? Mar.
Hello.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah. No, I hadn't quite gotten started on stuff. I'm on stream and I've got everything set there, but I hadn't quite gotten to the old talking part yet, I suppose, if you want to put it that way.
The boring part, yes.
Oh, I don't know about that.
No, I wouldn't say that. It's the driving point that gets people to join us and watch have fun.
Yeah. That's the idea, anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Hidden Arsenal 3, huh?
That's the third time we're doing this now?
Yeah. The final set of 2010.
Before you say pack number 3 as well, but...
Yes. Which, I may have made a mistake in taking a Fett Veiler off with that, because I didn't realize that the Fett Veiler is actually a rare in his third pack. Whoops.
Well, the more you know.
But, yeah, that was a mistake. I should have taken Solemn Warning as well, but I didn't know, and I didn't look it up properly beforehand. I know Vet Veilers had like a ton of reprints, but I didn't think it was that soon and that low rarity. So, oops. But whatever, it's fine.
Well, now you're able to have traded for a rare.
Not
really, but...
that's totally the way
Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's not really a big deal. I mean, I've got Veiler for now, which is good. It's a good card now.
Yeah.
But it's just a bit of a shame that it comes in so quickly as the next thing at such a low rarity too. I think I did that with Stardust as well, because that was a super rare in his first pack, and I just took it straight away after Duelist Genesis was so bad for me. But I don't mind that one quite so much, because I ended up being able to take, I think it was Debris Dragon that I took out of there. It was either Debris or like the Junk Synchron, I forget which one, but it was one that I did use a decent bit for a while. So I don't mind that one quite so much, and this was before Hidden Arsenal, so super rares were a bit harder to come by. Yeah, so that one was fine, but Veiler's a bit of a mess up here, I think. That's okay. You don't know all of these things beforehand, especially when it comes to, sets you've never seen before. So
Yeah.
It's all good. Alright. So, briefly looking over the Hidden Arsenal stuff here, it looks like there's a lot more Fabled stuff. There's like half a dozen of them in here, plus a few more like Synchros and stuff. That's kind of fun. Jurax gets some stuff in here, Naturias get quite a lot of stuff in here. There's a new Gen X, there's R Gen X instead of regular, which recycled Gen X I think might be what they go for with that, I don't know. That's what I would call them anyway. Probably still terrible, but some of them look like they might be okay. Ice Barrier, woo. I think, actually, no. On a serious note with it, like, one of the only other good Ice Barriers, I think, is in here. If you wanted to go back to that Wetlands deck, Dudark of the Ice Barrier comes in here, and that's a level 2 Aqua that is also a tuner, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's actually kind of cool. If the only face-ups you control level 2 or lower, it can hit directly. This is what I was waiting for the Wetlands deck, but I don't know if I'm actually going to build that now that the cat's been out the bag with it already. I don't know. Yo, Redneck, how's it going? Yeah, there's some more the tuna stuff. The next ice barrier synchro in here is kind of neat, I suppose. Dragoonities come in here proper. I got one of the synchros in the last set, but none of the cards were Dragoonities to go with it. I think they get the structured deck really soon as well, like maybe the next set or something. They actually have their structure, and yeah, they're interesting. It's like they work on Wing Beast non-tuners and then Dragon tuners. That's what they need for their synchros as well, but the Dragon tuners can be like equipped to the Wing Beast cards and gain effects that way. It's kind of funky. I don't know if there's enough good ones in here to actually like work with it, but this isn't the last time they're gonna get support. And Hidden Arsenal 4 is only a couple of sets after this, so who knows? Maybe we'll be able to use them at that point.
Yeah, maybe. We'll have to wait and see and find out.
Yep. And then Ally of Justice and Worms. Worm Zero is in here. The only thing that's notable for is because that's the first thing I thought of when the new in Pokemon Eternatus came in, like with its fully like Eternamax form or whatever. The final thing of it is like this is the first thing I thought of for it. So this is what I made Tilt call it when he when he gave me his one out of his game. So I don't know. It's neat. It's just the worms are so bad that you can't really make use of it that well. But it is a cool card. You could somehow get it to work. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to just briefly look through this stuff and going, oh yeah, there's some fun looking stuff in here.
Yeah.
We'll see what we can pull though. I have one thing in mind I want to play today if I get the right cards off it, just for something different. But otherwise, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I know there's one or two that I've been looking at. It's like, that actually could be useful in helping me build these decks I'm thinking of. But we'll just have to see. So, 10 packs or?
No, this is a full 24. This is a regular 60 card set that we do with this here. The only reason Hidden Arsenal 1 was fewer is because that set had literally half the cards of this. From here on out, I think they're all like 60 plus card sets. So it's just a regular box opening at this point. So,
all right.
Yeah. All right. Are we good to go then?
I guess we're good to go.
All right. And good luck, man. Hopefully you pull what you want out of this yourself. And yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Yep. All right. Good luck and good duel.
Yeah.
As always. So 24 packs then. All right. I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to be hoping for a whole lot in this set. Like, I don't know. I haven't really took a look at it good enough to know, like, what exactly I'm going to be looking for. But I know there's going to be some cards that are going to help me out in the future. So I know I need to be ready for, you know, to make decks with these cards. But we are opening 24 packs of Hidden Arsenal 3. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about this white barrier down here that I can't just do that. Well, we got our Dragoon one, and it's more fabled. This was a level 7 ice barrier monster. But he's definitely not bad for an ice barrier. Well, yeah, 2 class cards in hand. If you have monsters you control, gain 400 attack. It's like 101, one Winged Beast type monster. Yeah, Winged Beast monsters. The Dragoon monsters are going to be interesting to help out in the Dragoon in the Winged Beast expect. Like, for sure. I know the Naturia monsters are going to be pretty good as well, actually. The Naturia monsters in this one will actually help a lot with the other Naturia monsters. Once per turn, you can select one face-up monster your opponent controls with 0 defense and take control of it until the end phase. Ooh. Need to pick special summon light monsters. I mean, that's going to be an alright one for dark cards. Send 2 cards of said Fable Sulcus from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon this card from the graveyard. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good one to have with, like, discards. Yeah, again, with that crossover of, what's that one? Dark World and, yeah, Dark World and Fabled. Yeah. There's 2 or more cards in your hand than you do. You can reveal 1 Fable monster to your hand and tribute this card to this god, so 2 spell trap cards your opponent controls. I don't much care for that one. Well, there's the fusion. Yep, 2 more reptile worm monsters. For 2, for 6, what turn you draw a card? So it needs at least 2 reptile worm monsters, but really get its effect, you need 6. I guess in the sense of you can use Future Fusion. I mean, I guess that works. Oh, hey, Samurai the Ice Barrier. Does he work with the 6 Samurai? No, I don't think so. Excuse me. Let's see. Fable Ms. Toji. Ooh, that's actually not a bad one there for Fable monsters. Another fusion for Dinosaur. Man, if I had enough Jirok monsters, maybe I could try running that one. But no, I don't know. There's not enough Jirok monsters to really use that kind of thing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 star. If your opponent controls the face of a light monster. Only if they're really playing light monsters, which I don't think Cal is really strict on playing in this set. Victoria Parkyon, Earth Tuner and Non-Tuner Earth. Both Earths, again, level 6. When a trap card is activated, banish 2 cards from your hand in your graveyard and negate the activation if you destroy it. Oh, so this is trap equivalent. Oh. Yeah, that's going to be a good one for the future. Yeah, I'm going to be looking forward to using that one, actually. Let's see. Fabled Ultra. Yeah, Fabled monsters are going to be alright too. I'm going to try and use the Fabled monsters. Gungeoneer, discard up to 2 cards to the graveyard. Target the number of cards your opponent controls. Yeah, that's just Bryonic, but level 7. But Bryonic is a bit better, I think. Like, I think Bryonic is actually a bit better than that one, actually. Psycho Reaper. I think Psycho Reaper was one I was wanting in this Allied Justice pack. No, it's just light monsters to banish, yeah. So this one is a Dragon Tuner and a non-Wing Beast Tuner. One only Wing Beast type monster in the graveyard has going to get the attack of the monster until the end phase. Okay, that's a pretty strong one right there. But it's a Dragon Tuner and a non-tuner Wing Beast monster, which I do have both of those. So that actually will be a really good one to use. This card attacks or is attacked during damage calculation either player's turn. Send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard once per battle. This card gains 600 attack during the damage calculation only. So for every card in my hand, I can discard for once per turn. Yeah. Is it? Oh no, it's only when it's attacked or attacks. I was about to say, Fabled cards sound like they would really be good with something like, what's the word? Infernity monsters. But Infernity relies on no cards in the hand in the first place. These at least rely on certain cards in the hand and certain cards in the graveyard, not just no cards in hand at all. So when this card is normal summon, target one level 3 or lower dragon, Dark Root monster in your graveyard. Put that target to this card. Reach Naturia monster in the graveyard. Ooh, okay, Naturia Dragonfly. I think I would like a couple more of those. If I want to make a good Naturia deck, I will need a couple more of those. And yeah, I'm not looking at all of them because a lot of them I don't really care for. Not yet, anyway. With a light monster, send to the graveyard, draw a card. If the card's level 4 lower dark monster, reveal that card and special summon it. Ooh. That's one way to get some dark monsters out there. Okay, that's a pretty poor excuse of a card right there. Fable Tuner and one non-tuner. If you have one or less cards in your hand, you can draw until you have 2 cards in your hand. So, draw options. That's another Dragonfly. This card is sent from the field of the graveyard, spells some 1 level 4 lower Naturia monster for your attack and face attack. I guess that means if it's face down as well. I would imagine so. Naturia. Horneedle? Okay, Horneedle. Okay. I was a little worried about reading that out loud. I was like, what? So your opponent special summons a monster, you contribute one face-up Naturia monster you control, except this one to destroy a special monster. Yeah, we already seen Fruit Fly. Well, I'm getting a lot of the synchros out of this at least. Ooh, Naturia Sunflower. These are all Earth monsters too, so these actually do work with the Naturia monsters. I mean, it makes sense, Naturia up there. Yeah, 2 Naturia Brachyon. Ooh, that's a neat one. Yeah, that one's looking pretty neat. It's a dinosaur tuner, actually, too. Yeah, Gen X tuner. Non-tuner wind type. 4, 6, 8. I think the Gen X monsters are actually starting to make a interesting comeback in this pack. Ooh, there's a creature. Dragoonity. That's the word I'm looking for. Dragoonity. If it's effective, the Nigerian monster you control was activated during this turn, especially some of this card. Ooh. Okay, that's actually a really good Nigerian monster there. 2 Nigerian monsters to the graveyard. Return this selected monster to the deck and each player draws a card. Don't like the idea it gives your opponent that draw option. Okay, once per turn, while this card is equipped to a monster, you can summon this equipped card. Ah, that's where the equipped point comes in for that one. Yeah, Trigger 2 was one I didn't look at. Special attack until the end phase. For a tuner, that's not bad. Alright, after draft. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Level 10 synchro. It only needs 1 Fable Tuner and 1 non-tuner. That's nuts, actually. When this card on the field is destroyed, sent to the graveyard, select up to 3 Fabled monsters in your graveyard, add them to your hand. Huh. So, a lot of the Fabled monsters, quote unquote, are pretty much getting recycled in this set. Oh, stretch. Oh, that's great. Oh. Need that stretch there. Alright, gonna bring Dueling Book up here. Yes. Alright, let's see here. So, this was the Beast deck before. Yeah, this is the Beast deck I had before. So, I don't know if the Cherry monster... No, the Cherry were plants. They're not beasts, so they wouldn't help this deck out. Alright, in the meantime, what about Darkness deck? This has one rest of my favorite monsters here. Alright, so... So let's see here. Yeah, we got a couple of Fabled Synchros, so the Fabled monsters do have a way to get through this here. Yep. Excuse me. Yeah, a bunch of worms. I do want to try and make my Nichiria deck. I do want to at least try it, but it's gonna be a tough one to make with these kind of cards here. Let's see here. 2 or less cards in your hand. Fatal monster you can control get 400 attack, which is meh at this point. If one has 2 more cards in their hands than you do, you reveal 1 fatal monster in your hand and tribute this face-up card, just like 2 spell cards your opponent controls, and destroy them. I mean, I guess I see ways around that. That's still kind of annoying, though. If cards in your graveyard, send 2 cards that says Fabled Sulcus from your hand to the graveyard, especially summon this card from the graveyard. This one is a pretty good favorite card. This is a good favorite card. I only have the one of them, too. So that sucks. Oh well. Rajing here is a Synchro. Yep. This is Special Summon a Monster. I have one of those too. If you steal this card from your hand in the graveyard, besides 1 face-up Fatal monster control, such monster is treated as a Tuna monster. Okay, so that's how you get more Tuna monsters out there in the first place. And that's the Synchro. Alright, so I'm actually gonna make this as its own deck here, so... So let's get rid of all Dark World monsters. dark roll the cards here. No dark monsters, so. Alright, so I do need the trap holes. And I need a gate key. Then dark hole as well. Yeah, it's taking a sweet time to load there. Cheerful Coffin. Do I need to do that? I don't think so, because a lot of these are activated by discarding them by themselves. I don't need an actual outside source to discard them in the first place. Yeah, I think that's the case here in this set, and that I already have ways to discard, so. So let's see here. So when a fabled monster is sent from the hand to your graveyard, you can tribute this card and select that monster, switch to summon it from the graveyard. So yeah, this is a hard one to do because you have to have 2 cards or less in the hand, and you have to have it on the field. I mean, that makes it by itself a 1900 attack monster, which is not bad. So let me see here. Let me look up all my fabled monsters here. Yeah, I only have 2 fabled with the Grimrow. That is a cute horsey. I know the fabled, not fabled, but the fabled. So let's see here. Fabled Sulcus. I think I only have 1 of those. Yep. So just the 1. I know I don't have Fabled Raven. Fabled Ragin, again, whatever. I have 3 of those, so itch. I guess Life Transfer can go. I'll just add 3 of him. And I guess a Bryonic to add the Leviathan. Pretty sure I only have 1 of them. Yep. Okay. So let's see. Fabled Ultra, I only have 1. But he's a tuner, so he's not bad. Fabled Ms. Toji is to discard itself to make the monster on the field a tuner. Which is a good thing if I want to get something like Leviathan out with some level 4s and level 2s and level 3s and such. Discard 1 fabled monster. So, okay, this is another thing as well. A lot of these are send and discard. And that's the thing as well. Some of them are specifically saying discard and send. So there's a bit of a clash of wording in these here. Because this one says when the fabled monster is sent from your hand to the graveyard, not discarded. So I can technically send this guy to the graveyard and then use Diff to tribute him and special summon Sulcus. He's at level 7 too, so he's actually able to help summon Leviathan or something like that. Yeah, it would just need a level 4 tuner after that. a level 4 Fabled tuner, but level 4 tuner nonetheless. Oh, okay, so let me see here. I think all the Fabled monsters are light. Yes, so it would not do any good to do things that way. Yeah, Dark Deal I can get rid of. Oppression I can get rid of. TT I'll put in here. So Chaos Sork is useless here. I mean, unless I want to put like dark monsters in here to add with the Fabled. Which, I mean, I guess that's possible? Actually, funny enough, the Allied Justice are dark monsters. I need to take a look at some more Allied Justice cards here real quick. Not a bad normal monster, but that's still just a normal monster. What's Ally Salvo? Let's see here. Ally Salvo. The light monster and Disintegrators select 2 cards on the field and destroy them. So destroyed by a light monster. It has to be destroyed by a light. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Set my monster field. Card next face on defense position monster. Destroy the monster immediately. This card, driving that face up. Yeah, it's a pretty good Ally Justice monster. Well, now I'm having more ideas here. Okay, let me try and finish off making this Fabled deck here. Fabled Asheville, that's only 1, yep. Fabled Diff. I'll just put in 2, because that's a bit rough there. I don't think I need the Coffins here. Let's see. Yeah, I can tell the Fables are really good in this stage. There's the problem with them being a bit of a mix here, because okay, so let me see here. Fabled Lurie, when this card is discarded to the graveyard, special summon it. That's fine, but a lot of these cards are okay. So this one, we can discard one card in the graveyard and select destroy. Place a monster your opponent controls. Defenseless. Yep, that's fine. This one is you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. And discard, send, discard. It's a mix here of sending and discarding cards. Okay, so let me put this here. So, Fabled Kushano, you can discard one fabled monster into the graveyard, except this one, to add this card from your graveyard to the hand. And so, if I say discarded a monster, this is sent from the hand to the graveyard, not discarded. So there's a bit of a conflict of interest here with some of these cards. I mean, I drew the fabled synchro, so I have to try it. But still, there's a bit of contrast here with some of these cards. Oh. Excuse me. I guess this would still work with Dark World. You're summoning a Dark World archetype and that the monster thrive off effects that discard. However, unlike Dark World, all field monsters will benefit off any discard, even for cost. Even though cards like Dark World dealings can be used with fabled monsters, it's best to keep a high monster count and use their own special effects to special summon them. So I guess it would benefit from Dark World Lightning still then? Certain monsters, yes. Yeah, this deck probably needs Pot of Avarice. Like, no doubt, it needs Pot of Avarice. Beckoning Light. Since they're light monsters. Oh, yeah. I was looking at that card at one point. Yeah, I remember looking at this when I was looking at my freaking Lightsworn deck. Now I gotta think of other cards that are helping light monsters. Okay, I need to close all these here. You know what would actually be freaking hilarious if he played, do we see another some Lightsworn monsters? Hmm. If you get a certain one in the Grave of Fables, you can revive it. True. True. Also change this card you control from face up attack to face up defense, and if you do, destroy the target. Hmm. Last one's a personal choice. Yeah, let me see what I can use of this here. Wait, doesn't this... Okay, hold on. Doesn't this have an effect of sending a deck card from the deck to... Okay, hold on. Hold on. No, it's all from adding them from the graveyard to the hand, or so on and so forth. Raiko would definitely be a good one to have in a deck like this. I think Wolf might be an idea to just combine with Beckoning Light, but its effect is to be sent from the deck to the graveyard, and he's a hand brick. I mean, there are ways to discard him otherwise, because like Soul Kiss here, if this card is in your graveyard, send two cards, just any two cards, from your hand to the graveyard, especially somebody from the graveyard. So that's possible. I don't think any of the Lightsworns are tuners. You are, but I don't have you. Aaron is a good one, though. Murder was in the structure deck? That's what I figured. Oh, well. Well, you're a tuner, but where are you? Where are you? Later on. Much. Well, fine. Ooh, that is a cool looking dog. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that coat. Look at that coat. Alright, so I think I'm actually going to add Reiko, Aaron, and Jane to add to this light deck. I think I will add Lila just to get more like ideas with that. I do need Mystical Space Typhoon. I don't know why it's not in here in the first place. With three of them in here, I don't think I need that. Maybe the one Chibi Dragon? Argonym? Hold on. Dragoneth. That would mean at most he would get up to 2900, but I mean 2900 is still beefy for one tribute monster. And it does do piercing. Yeah. And if anything else, I can discard him and revive him back one day. Maybe take out one MST for it. Oh, you know what? This deck could really use Call of the Haunted. This deck could really use something like Call of the Haunted. Let me just double check. Whoops. I got 2. Rats. Okay, just 2. You were saying that the Fable monsters need a lot of monsters around it. You think that's gonna be enough? You think I need more than this? Would compulsory help in this case? I mean, I guess it would help against him normal summoning still. I mean, if they've proven anything, compulsory is a very useful card. You know something? I want to see... something here. So, this is going to be the Fable deck. Like, for sure. This is going to be the Fable deck for Fabled monsters. But if I were to say side some Ally of Justice monsters, in case if he wants to run some light monsters, or you know something else, frigging Otto showed me this one. Use Ally Justice with DNA transplant. I still need to get enough Ally Justice cards in here. An old one, but it's an idea. Yeah, definitely an old one. Yeah, you're not useful anymore. Okay, so let me just double check this here. So the side deck idea I'm having here, if Fable doesn't fully work the way I want it to, Ally Justice could be... Hold on. This one? Yeah, gotta make sure my numbers are right here. Fable and Dark Bow is a combo people use. Yeah? Is that right? I can see that. When you could run Chaos Monster as you have Light and Dark. There's only Light in the main deck. Okay, so the only Chaos Monster I have is Chaos Sorcerer. That's the only Chaos Monster I have. That actually runs that kind of thing. Well, Chaos Necromancer, but Chaos Necromancer is not that kind of... It runs on monsters in a graveyard. So, I mean, I guess? It's still a good card. I'm not going to deny that. It's still a damn good card. Ally Mind. What does this do? It's a normal tuner. Huh. Let's see. Let's see. Well, I get to hear the song twice in a row. Haha. Yeah, I'm gonna add 3 of these. Piercing damage. This can't connect all piece of light monsters to control once each. But if I am going to make this a side deck for this one, I need to put in DNA transplant first of all. At least 2 of those. I think I only have 2 of those actually. Yeah, I only have 2 of those. I guess we can get rid of the mole for this one. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting deck for sure if I use this one. The only other thing I was considering, is that I drew a bunch of Naturia monsters from the recent Hidden Arsenal pack. Including, if I can find him... Barkion, yes. 2 of them, actually. And he's the equivalent of the Naturia Beast, which, yeah, that's a pretty good one right there. Let me get to this one here. This one was my planet deck, but I'm not running this planet deck anytime soon. So let's just empty it out. Alright, so let me just get my Cheria slots out here. Get rid of all these slots here. So 1 Naturia Beast, 2 Naturia Barkion. I don't think I have any of these, no. Okay, so let me see here. I guess I can close all these here. There. Let's see, beans. So I need to make sure I get some actual tuners out of this here. I know I have 1 cliff. 1 cliff is definitely going to be helpful in this one. I like Dragonfly, I think. Oh yeah. Naturia Dragonfly is definitely a very good one. I had 3 of those, right? Yeah. I made sure I had 3 of those. Naturia Beetle, Interior Control Beat. When your opponent normal summons a such monster, you express summon this card from your hand. Well, sure. That sounds like a really good one to have here. I know I don't have a eggplant. Nature Force. If you negate the activation of a card your opponent controls, you can add one level 3 or lower Nature monster from your deck to hand. Oh, that's a field spell. Man, that's not a very great field spell. I mean, I guess it's a field spell for the lack of better terms. It's a field spell that can help, but did you grab Glow Up Bulb? I don't think I picked up Glow Up Bulb. No. And I know I didn't pick Gigaplant. Gigaplant was one I was actually wanting to try and bring in this year. So that didn't help any. Hello! Thanks for the hit with the follow there, bud. Snail. Snail. How you doing, Snail? Don't mind us for now. We're still just building decks here. In just a minute, though, we will be starting up our duel with GamerCal. Shortly after we make this deck, though, we will be restarting the stream. So we will be just restarting it to do that. So just a heads up for that one, in case like you see it die suddenly. Gonna get the right key. My balance trap holes. Get my staples in here. Okay, so back to Nature here. Nature Flew Fly. Hydrangea. Now, Hydrangea was one I know I had and I wanted to use. Yeah, I drew one of it, or at least. Let's see. Is your pumpkin? Yeah, that's the. I say I need a pumpkin. Nature Rock. When a trap card is activated, you can send the top card of your deck to the graveyard and special summon this card from your hand. When you activate a spell, trap card. So I think that's actually not a bad one to have. Rose Whip. I think I have Rose Whip. Yeah. Spider Fang. Cannot declare an attack unless your opponent activates a spell, trap, effect, or monster effect this turn. Aw. Look at the sad spider! Look at the sad spider! Look at him! Look at the sad spider! He's just hungry! Let the poor spider have his snack. I can't attack. Sad face. Poor thing. Okay, so once per turn during the battle step or damage step with this card's attack, when your opponent activates a card or effect, select one legendary monster in the graveyard, special summon that monster from the graveyard. Okay, so once per turn during the battle step or damage step of this card's attack. When your opponent activates a card or effect, during the damage step. So if he were to activate something during the damage step, like if I attack, this card has to attack first and foremost. So this card attacks, and if he activates a card while he's attacking during the damage step, then I can select a Nature monster from the graveyard and special summon it from the graveyard. Is that what I'm reading right? So if he activates something like Mirror Force to activate during the damage step, Snail the Forbidden One. It's your Sunflower. This is tribute this card and when it's your monster to get your things. Effect monster. Just be aware the effect still works. If we get destroyed by a mirror force, yeah. It's a tuner. I mean, it's a tuner. It's the only thing that's good about it. It's a tuner. It's another tuner. Yeah, I got plenty of tuners now. I don't know. Stag Beetle is a bit rough. I mean, it's a 2200 attack monster. I guess its effect is nice when he activates a card that, like, deactivates one of my cards. Naturium Mosquito. While you show the face of the monster, your opponent cannot select this card as an attack target. Okay. Opponents will take any damage she would have taken from battle involving face of Naturium monster you control, except this card. Your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken from battles involving a face of Naturium monster you control, except this card. So, this card needs to be in face of defense mode, but any other Naturium monster will be fine, will be protected. Okay, so that's one thing, yeah. Excuse me. So summon 2 plant tokens. Yeah, that's not going to be helpful in this set. Surgery, meh. Drop of Darkness, also meh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find ways to get rid of his magic cards, so I know Imperial Order is missing. So put that in the side deck. Second Mirror Force is missing, so put that in there. So back to the Cheria real quick. Just depends on this deck. Yeah. That monster gets 500 attack. None of these monsters really would benefit that much from 500 attacks. I would think that's a very useless card there, that trap card. Each phase of Naturium monster you control. Geofruify, got 2 of those, yeah. Naturia Forest. Do I care enough for that one? When your opponent summons a monster, you can summon one level 3 or lower Naturia monster from your deck. And that's if he actually has, you know, Raigeki or Dark Hole, you know. This has a stupid gimmick. The Jury Beetle has such a stupid gimmick. I can't believe it's super rare in this. I mean, it's from the Hidden Arsenal pack, but still, that's so stupid. Target one planet type monster in the field, destroy the target, and if you do draw a card, that card's a planet type monster, reveal it and draw more card. that's my draw option there. So I can't get rid of that. So what did all these do? One counter, target one planet monster, gains 400 attack and defense till the end of his turn. Fragrance is always on the field, so if counter runs any planets, you can blow a hit up. Yeah, okay, that's good to know. Okay, so 2 counters, target 1 card in the field, destroy it. Count 3, target 1 planet that monster in the graveyard, special summon it. It's every time a face-up plant monster on the field is destroyed. I have a number of tuners at this point. Alright, so I need to get my other synchros in here as well, which includes the Catastor. Bryonak. Which includes Stardust. Did I have any more from this pack? I don't think so. How many world trees do I have? That's a good question. Just one. What about Giant Rat? I think I had just one. I mean, that is a way to get an Earth monster 1500 or less attack out. Yeah? When being able to summon a monster has 1500 or less attack, regardless. I guess, yeah, it'd be a way to get Nature Cliff out there. This one has to be no summon, though. I think I only have one of him. Yeah. Alright, let me put this one down here. I'm gonna save this here. What was the other one I was wanting to do? Dragoonity? I don't know if I have enough Dragoonity to work these in. I mean, I have a bunch of rocks, blah blah blah. Genix, ice barriers, worms. I mean, I guess Dragoonity would help with this deck. But these are all winged beasts. None of them are dragons. They're all wind. So, yeah, this is the only dragon Dragoonity monster, actually. Every other one's a winged. No, you're a dragon. Okay, hold on. Dragoonity, Phalanx. I think I only have one of them. Yeah. And then Dragoonity, Dark Spear. which I only have one of. There. Yeah, ice bears are still not great. And the only one that was moderate was one of them. I don't think I pulled it though. No, I didn't pull her. Yeah, she's not all great, but no. Yeah, I didn't pull the one ice bear monster. That would have helped one of my other decks. But oh well. In the meantime though, yeah, it goes to show that I really have not played these decks either, so I have no ideas. Stretch. I need to make my side deck here, though. My side deck is not very grand at this point. I don't know. I have faith in this one. I think I have faith in this one. It's not a whole lot of tuners here. Yeah, in fact, what? That's a level 2 that can go into Raging, I guess. And this is a level 3 tuner, so level 3 and level 4 can go at 7 or 8. I mean, unless I can still use, not diff, what was it? Shit, hold on. Topi? No, this one. No, this is just 2 more cards in the hands. To reveal one field monster in your hand and tribute this card. Yeah, that's not really great. Miss Doji, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, that one is useless. Yes, Bistoji I was thinking of, because it sends this card from your hand to the graveyard, just like one face-up field monster you control. The selected monster is treated as a tuner monster. So, like, if I get him, he'd be a level 5 tuner, and then I just need a level 5 monster for this one. I think he's level 10. Yeah, it's level 10. But there's no level 10 monster here. So that'd be that would still be tough then. I have 2 of them. So I think I'll just try that. I'm gonna roll with the punches. Don't tell them already. I'm gonna give this deck a try.
There we go. That's a bit better.
That still sounded sickly.
It did a little bit, yeah, but that's because I should have cleared my throat first. Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, I just actually kind of got back myself, so convenient on the timing
Convenient.
there.
Yep. All right, so let me stop the
Alright,
stream on my end and
save.
just save this. Yep.
Yep.
Give us a second here.
And as you do that, saved up, we are going to switch to the proper thing here.